Yo guys, Motor Magnus here, and today's video we're actually gonna be straightening up the back brake rotor because it's pretty bent. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Maybe I throw in some other clips from I don't know, just gonna straighten up the back brake. Really straighten it up a little bit. But as you can see here, if you do this, it's pretty bent still. There we go. Here is pretty bent. It shouldn't be like this. It should be like completely flat, but it is pretty bent. So I'm just gonna take. I just did it. Just gonna hop on this. Hope it straightened out a bit. So the back brake works, because this bike, actually what I'm gonna do with it, I'm not gonna sell it when I'm done. I'm gonna keep this for the rest of the summer, and when I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the summer, and I'm gonna buy a real bike after I sell this, like a 125 cc. I think about KTM or Husqvarna. I need a supermoto. That's what I actually want the most, is a supermoto to do wheelies on. And how I'm gonna learn to do wheelies good is actually just begin with a cheap dirt bike that's not that cost that much money to fix, and I'm gonna practice all the summer. I'm gonna practice on this bike to do wheelies, and after I sell it, I get money, you know, and I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna buy a 125 cc. When I got my license, I'm gonna go on the street and do wheelies. So that's what I'm gonna do on a supermoto. So this is gonna be a wheelie bike, or a learning wheelie bike. A bike I'm gonna learn how to wheelie on. Just practice around my yard. So yeah.
Things are right, you just know. There is something in your eyes that brings me home. 'Cause when there's love, you don't let go. So as long as you're with me, you're not alone, you'll never be. I wanna tell you what I feel and really mean it. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see the end of time, I'll cross my heart and hope to die with. Always and forever, I'll be by your side. When days are dark and stars don't light me, always and forever till the end of time. When we look back and when we're old, we'll see your footprints next to mine along the road. And I don't know what the future holds, but as long as you're with me, you're not alone, you'll never be. I wanna tell you what I feel and really mean it. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see the end of time, I'll cross my heart and hope to die with. Always and forever, I'll be by your side. When days are dark and stars don't light me, always and forever till the end of time.
I think it's pretty dang straight now. I haven't tightened the bolt yet. I just to check how straight it is. I'm just gonna spin it. Not before it was much more. So I think I did a great job, a good job. Wheel is pretty, it's not hooked up yet. I'm gonna order. I talked to a guy on something in Norway that's called Finn. And that's an app you can buy used stuff from people. And he had I talked to a guy, he had a brand new axle bolt with spacers and a new CDI, because the old CDI was actually burnt inside, because there was something with the ground. If you don't, I forgot to hook up the ground. I saw it on YouTube, but it was something with the grounding, and I blew a fuse. I got a new one. That's not blown, and yeah. So the CDI was broken, and if you can hear, if you shake the old CDI, it was actually, you can hear pieces flying around in there, and that's not good, because it's a green plate with a much much stuff on it. A green, high tech shit. I don't know what it's called, but it's something high tech. A green plate, you have it on RC cars that you drive around with a stick. So, you know what I mean. It's like a green plate. That's all, with a bunch of things on it, and that was actually burnout, and it was pieces that there was got off the plate. So that's how you know your CDI is actually broken. So that's the reason it didn't spark, or it sparked sometimes. But you need to heat the CDI box up with a hairdryer. I tried that because I saw it on YouTube. Heat it up, and then take it. And if it spark a little bit, and then when it's cold, it's not sparking. That's how you know your CDI is blown. So I'm gonna order. I just talked to him on Finn. Order from the same guy. He had a CDI for $20 and a axle bolt for $30. So when I get that done, I'm still waiting on the new plastics and the new seat and the new exhaust. That's what I'm waiting for. And when I get that, I'm gonna start doing wheelies on this beast. So stay tuned. When I get this all done, I'm gonna learn you and myself how to do a wheelie. But I can't do a wheelie, or I can do a wheelie, but it's very hard, because you need to take in the clutch and give it a little bit throttle, and just release the clutch really clicky, and then wheelies off the ground. I have done this before, but I haven't got really high up because it's really sketchy to do it. But I'm gonna learn. A wheelie is not something you do in one day. It's something you need to practice every day in a couple months, because I've seen some YouTube videos on a guy was the first time doing a wheelie. He used 5 months to be good at it. So that's why I'm gonna use the summer to practice, all summer to practice wheelie on this beast. And I'm gonna sell this, and I'm gonna buy a KTM Husky 125cc, a real bike I can have on the street when I get my license. I'm gonna get my license next year, March next year, I hope, if I pass the test and all the stuff. Yeah, so then I'm gonna get a real bike, going on the street, doing some wheelies, on a supermoto. That's my dream. I've seen very much people on Instagram doing wheelies on supermotos, and then that's pretty cool. I want to do the same. So that's what I'm gonna do. My English is not very good today, but hope you guys understand me. My English is not the best today, so yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know the video was kind of short, So I'm gonna just ride thing. This is a 80cc bicycle with a 80cc engine that's working. So I'm just gonna show you guys this, ride it around, pop some wheelies. But this is really hard to do wheelies on because it's a bicycle, that small seat, and low power engine. This only has 3 horsepower, and it only goes 25 miles per hour. That's not good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pop some wheelies, not ride long. I know how to pop it, but I don't know how to ride it. So as soon as I pop it, I just take the clutch in and go straight down. And it's kind of dangerous on this bike too, because I have no back brake, only a front brake. So it's kind of sketchy. So just gonna. I'm pretty sick today. Yeah, drive this around the yard, pop some wheelies for you guys. Stay tuned.